tuned into one of the greatest, the king of side hustles, my man Christopher Davis. Passive info, you know he got the latest. So grab your pen and pad, it's time to get educated.
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. This is Christopher with Passive with Christopher, and today we're going to do some updates, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to do some surprises. We're going to get your opinion on things and as we move forward. But ladies and gentlemen, today's topic is WOTC, World Over the Counter. Are they back, ladies and gentlemen? Can you trust them? Do you trust them? But before we get deep dive into World Over the Counter, WOTC update, we're going to do this. Disclaimer. Number one, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. You do not count me as your financial advisor. You know, I'm just a father here who enjoys passive income and sharing my journey with others to show others how I live a passive income life through passive and non-passive opportunities. Now understand, everything you hear on this channel, Passive with Christopher, is for educational purposes only. You must do your own due diligence. You must do your own research before you jump into any program or platform, because there is risk in everything we do. So please do your own due diligence and do your own research. Now to the topic, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're talking about World Over the Counter. But first, as always, ladies and gentlemen, if you came here for this content, you like this content, hit the like button. This is your first time to my channel, Passive Strategies with Christopher, please hit the subscribe button. This gets you all updates on future videos we put out here at Passive with Christopher. All right, that being said, yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it correctly. You heard it correctly. World Over the Counter. Now, as you remember, ladies and gentlemen, we were doing very well with a program called COTPS. All right, and then everything went to crap, right? So then also, they're not connected, but this World Over the Counter seemed like it had some legs, ladies and gentlemen. It was giving back to the community. It was doing things in the community. It was doing a lot of good around the world. So I, me being Passive with Christopher here on my channel, I decided to put a little funds in here to see what's going on, right? We were doing very well for about a month and a half until it was time to withdraw. Then I guess the federal government got involved, and a lot of things started to happen, and they had to stop. They had to stop doing any investments until this investigation was over. So I'm going to go ahead and pop over to the Telegram group, and I'm going to show you these updates that they got going on. Truthfully, ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was a rug pull. I thought it was done, over with. All right, but let's see what they have to say. All right, as you know, when the last video I did here on World Over the Counter, they were going through an FBI investigation, and I told you if anything else comes up after that, I will bring you the updates. Now, this is the updates. I've learned that they have come back online, ladies and gentlemen. They've gotten through the FBI investigation, and I'm going to read you everything that was said to us in the Telegram group. This is the Telegram group as well. It said, okay, first, it says FBI investigations in World Over the Counter Limited has ended. During the month of the investigation, World Over the Counter Limited faced hefty fines and shut down all related websites over tax issues. Right? This was a tax issue. Within a month, we have raised funds to pay off the fine. We apologize for your loss, because whoever put into World Over the Counter, all right, I'm gonna just let you know right now. Even when they started over, they started everybody off from zero. Now that pissed me off highly, because I don't understand if the funds were with them and in the account when everything stopped. They shouldn't have been doing any crypto or forex, anything like that, because of the investigation. So the money should have been froze, right? That's what I'm thinking. That's just me giving my opinion. But let me finish. These the information that here on the website. It says finance team's tax issue was an unexpected misstep. Whether WOTC, World Over the Counter, can continue to operate, we face a huge challenge because over the course of this month, our former team left us. At the most difficult time, everyone left. It's okay. It's easy to find a good team to keep working. We have passed legal investigation, compensation, be a really legitimate company, right? Next, we'll be looking for the latest and greatest teamwork. We will not accept any staff member who leaves World Over the Counter during difficult times. Currently, we are looking for top technicians to recover all World Over the Counter data. You know, data is king in whatever we do, ladies and gentlemen, and you need that data. Do your best to reinstate all accounts working at World Over the Counter. So they're saying they're going to reinstate all the accounts that was in effect before the investigation happened. Force closed all related websites and applications. I believe that all relevant technical personnel know that recovering data is very difficult thing to do. Please give World Over the Counter more time. More time. They're asking for more time. So, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, World Over the Counter is actually back, right? But do you trust it, right? That's the big key thing. Do you trust it, right? Now I'm seeing, okay, the transactions like before, people putting in and what they're getting per day when they just started. Okay, so I put in $100 BTC, they're getting 40 cents. All right, and remember, ladies and gentlemen, that before all this happens, World Over the Counter was giving you 3.2% daily on your returns on the investment, right? 3.2% daily. But it's funny how you jump into these programs and then a month later when you're about to withdraw your funds, something happens, right? Something's always happening. But as you can see here, people are depositing $10, $342, $34, $109, $211 as 0.84 cent. Can you trust this information that you see here, ladies and gentlemen? Can you really trust the information? All right. Now, I'm just doing my due diligence and doing my research. And with my research, I've always put in a little bit of my capital that I'm willing to lose, you know, like $50 here, $20 here, because you know the minimum to even jump on here is $10. You should double your investment or reap your investment back in 23 days with a 3.2% daily ORI. Okay, so anything that gives you an ORI of 3.2%, right, you should recoup that in 23 days. Now, do I really want to invest in World Over the Counter another $50 for 23 days to see what happens? I'm not at that point right now. I might just do that. Like, I have some BTC that's just sitting there, and with the volatility of BTC now that's going down and stuff like that, and different cryptocurrencies that are actually dropping, it makes more sense to me to invest that $20 or $50, no more than $50, into World Over the Counter, just in case that they do give you those returns, and at the end of 23 days, I will be up instead of me losing that value of my cryptocurrency sitting in an exchange while the market is going down, right? But as always, this thing is volatile. Cryptocurrencies and forex market is going up, going down. It's a volatile situation. Now, this is the first time I've seen a company, right? First time I've seen a company go away, right? Or have an investigation and come back. This is definitely a first for me. But just like I said, I'm going to give you my opinion. Now, is it that, they had this information, they had the information with the investigation, they lost a lot of money. Now they're trying to gain more money, right, by coming back. And for the people that trust them before, or that invested with them before, they think they would invest it, or even they might get new members. I have no idea, ladies and gentlemen. All you can do is hope and wish that a situation will happen where they are true to their name. The one thing I could say that they are true with is they did say that they were coming back, right? All right, they did say that for truth. So I'm just going to read a couple more lines of things that's in the Telegram group. It says, vast majority of users have successfully recovered their accounts. If you cannot log into your account, please contact customer service anytime. We publicize our total transaction volume. All right, they let you know what the total transaction volume they have. Taxes are taxed to the state based on this amount. If you recharge more than 50 USD, because that's what they take, USD, please contact customer service to receive. All right. The previous team members were scattered across multiple platforms. We have recruited a new team. Those who have leave will not be admitted. All right. So, like I said, you guys can give me your opinion. Those that were in World Over the Counter before, you can definitely give me your opinion of all this in the comments. I like to hear from you guys. All right. What do you think? What do you think you want to do with World Over the Counter? Or do you just want to say, chuck it up, it's gone, it's done, I'm not going back to this false thing, or it's not real, or it's a scam still, they're trying to get money out of you? What is your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen? Are you going to try it out to see what happens? Are you going to put in $50 to see what happens? Are you going to put in $100 to see what happens? Do you have that capital? Like I always say, don't invest more than you're willing to lose. Do you have that capital to lose to see if in 23 days you can double your account with World Over the Counter? Anyway, I just wanted to bring you guys that information, and that let you know that World Over the Counter has actually come back like they said they were going to do. Now, it's up to you if you want to trust this platform or not. All right. I can't tell you yes or no. All I can do is bring you the information, and you take with you the information needed to make a plausible decision for you and your bank account and you and your family, right? But I do know at 2.3% per day, you will double your investment in 23 days. Now, in 23 days, will it pay out is the question in every program, every platform we're in. At the end of it all, do they pay out? And I know before this happens, they were actually paying out. But now, will they pay out? Now, they have a total transaction amount right now of 112,434 USD. That is the total amount of investment in transactions in this new World Over the Counter. Anyway, this is Christopher with Passive with Christopher. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Only invest what you're willing to lose. Only invest what you're willing to lose, because this space is volatile, all right? And you can end up losing all your funds, or you can gain a nice profit, all right? It's just like I say, when you go to a casino, you don't take the house money, you don't take the rent money, you don't take the kids' college fund. You only take what you're willing to lose, all right, ladies and gentlemen? Once again, put your 2FA on everything you have, because you can get hacked. All right, so this is Christopher with Passive with Christopher, and I'll bid you guys a farewell, and I'll see you on the next